Hey guys, it's Max. I'm here in Italy. I thought I'd give you an update, make sure you know that we're not dead. I got a Italy beard, got a militia hat because I joined a cult, as is the wont of those who visit other countries. I'm kidding. But in all seriousness, I would have kept, I would have been keeping a better track of what I'm doing, except for the fact that Italy isn't huge on the comics, American comics anyway. Like, I found some at newsstands. They do this cool thing with the X-Men where they take all of the various books, because the X-Men have so many books nowadays, and they merge them into one thing. And it's like €4, which is still pretty good. So, yeah. One of my big problems, though, is that I don't speak Italian. So, the newsstand comics are all pretty old anyway. I'm going to be heading into Rome pretty soon, and I'll try to keep up, find a store there and see if we can catch up. But I decided for a special treat that I'm going to review an Italian comic book that one of my roommates borrowed from a bar, which we shall return to the bar maybe soon. Okay, anyway, this is Diabolik. It has history and it was written by someone, so there's that. I know I should have done better research in coming back to you guys with no research in an Italian book, which I'm just going to sum up for you. So it starts, as many good books do, with a security guard. And as is the wont of security guards in this sort of situation, he gets killed by mystical mumbo jumbo. People in a boardroom are talking. They're talking in Italian, so I have no clue what they're talking about. Our main character comes in. This guy's our main character. You can always tell who he is even when he's in disguise because he has really girly eyes. I guess he's diabolic, I suppose. Anyway, so he comes in, he's all arguing with the board members who are evil because this is a large company and, in fiction there's no large company that isn't evil, with the exception of one corp. Even then. Let's see, shifty-looking logger dudes who are also evil. Someone's using magic to kill them. Pretty-eyed guy's in a cabin. He's all pissy. He's arguing with a blonde woman. A blonde woman. And the board members are getting killed by someone. Ooh, he's investigating. He's like a ninja, the pretty-eyed guy. So he's a ninja, he's investigating, he's all mad. His eyes are starting to creep me out, it's weird. His lips, it's kind of really creepy, actually. There's an Indian woman. Ooh, she's pretty. And he's having an argument with her about something, and she's just wearing a bra now, so just out of nowhere, her shirt disappeared. And he's hugging her, and then he makes out with the blonde woman. Let's see, more boardroom action. I think these guys are getting worried because all of their friends are getting killed, and there's another logger. Shouldn't we not be doing this anymore? I mean, all the other loggers were killed by, fire and melting mud men. But, ooh. Okay, the blonde woman's in a bikini now and she's running through the woods for some reason. So that's happening. And I think that she's about to get sexually assaulted by the few remaining woodsman people, which is not brilliant on their part considering, all the other incredibly cliche things that happen. And they have snakes dumped on them by the Indian woman who's now also in a bikini. Okay, so now there's some serious. They're both in bikinis. They're walking, and now one of them's wearing pants spontaneously. Diabolik is flooding one of the executive's cars with gas. And he's yelling at him now, and he's threatening him with a knife. and now he's leaving the car. And the blonde woman just murdered somebody who was sneaking into the forest, and she and the Indian woman are talking. Let's see. It's a flashback. Diabolicus. I think he's getting superpowers or something. He's arguing with some jungle people. They're giving him stuff. There's chemicals going on. And he's watching the hot Indian woman dance around a really weird-looking fire. If any of you guys actually know the backstory behind this, like, feel free to tell me, if I was getting anything wrong, which I'm totally sure I was. But, yeah, need a haircut. But, let's see. Missed the finale of True Blood. Very bummed about that. I could watch it illegally, but I'm not going to do that. I could also buy it on iTunes, but I'm not going to do that either. So I'll just review that when I get back to America, which will be later. Manchester. Let's see. Ugly Americans is having a new season, so watch that. I'm purchasing the episodes off iTunes because I personally really like Ugly Americans and want it to succeed. It's a cartoon on Comedy Central. It's about supernatural creatures living in America. Yeah, just watch it. It's really good. Let's see. Other stuff. Italia. Italy's not big on the nerd culture, so I'm sorry I can't help you out. Sam and I are going to try to do like a back and forth video through Skype, but seeing as right now it's 2 o'clock in the morning here, it's the time schedules are really off. I'm like 6 hours ahead of America, certain parts of America. The part of America, I'm from Boston. So I think I've rambled on probably long enough. So I'm just making sure you guys know we're still alive, we're still active. I might have an article or two just coming out soon. So letting you know I haven't abandoned you. Oh, God, I really need to shave. Okay, so that's that. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Hopefully with a more interesting background. Bye.